Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be beginning the Voyage of Wonders walkthroughs. We have the Moonlit Ball side quest after you complete all of the main story quests, and this is going to be the first basically Voyage of Wonders encounter that you have. Now to access the Voyage of Wonders in this season you actually have to use magic in your transfiguration into the wolf form before you're actually able to enter, and then we have to turn on the ancestral form by clicking that, and now you will actually be able to see the tunnel to actually enter into the Voyage of Wonders. So it is a more complicated process to actually make it to the Voyage of Wonders. So here we have a map and we have a recommended team of a Graveborn team. So I'm going to show you my recommended team, which I can that you guys can run as well. I am running it with Callan. It basically has the twins, and we have Shmir and Ludovic here and Damon up front just to buff up the Shmir. I'm running it with Callan. However, if we want to go for maybe a more free-to-play friendly option, you can run it with Bonnie, or there are a bunch of other heroes you can run, and we'll run it with the light heal spell. We'll go ahead and send that. The team itself is not that important. It's just trying to use your most upgraded heroes. That is going to increase your overall strength. So this is a very unique Voyage of Wonders because we actually do not have the map. Until we actually locate the map in the domain itself, we will not be able to navigate through the map and actually explore that way. So we're going to have to go basically in it blind right now. And as you guys are going to see, there are going to be a lot of puzzles which are going to require transfiguration. Like right here, we cannot go through, but if we go into our wolf form and then we click ancestral form, then we will actually be able to, I believe, just walk right through here. So this is the thing you will have to realize when you try to navigate Voyage of Wonders. Now this is going to be an ancestral form. If we remove ancestral form, it is now clear. So you're going to be toggling back and forth between ancestral form. You're going to go for the sneak strike, which you just want to attack in this like red area, red cone behind the enemy target, and then you're going to get like a battle advantage and clear it more easily. Okay, whenever you have this basically icon on the map with this floating shadow wolf head, it usually means you want to activate ancestral form, and by activating that we're actually able to go through here. So we're gonna go ahead, clear through here. We have, I don't know what that thing is, and then we have a dog over here. So let's click on the dog. Hello, Moonlit Ball Crest. I really want to help you. I'm so hungry I can barely think straight. And it looks like it hasn't eaten in ages. Magic isn't helping. It needs food. I should find something to eat nearby, and looks to be this thing. Okay, slab of meat. And now if we talk to him again. Okay, feed the pup. So that is going to be one of the basically initial quests you have to do. I'm looking for a girl named Lyselle. That's who we're looking for. And trying to basically bring her back. My memory is a blur. I don't think they'd go after humans. So basically he's no help. But I think we still had to do this feeding of the puppy anyway. Okay, now we have that area cleared. Now we're going to go down here, which we haven't explored yet. And just dodge those red marks. Okay, if they're weak to you, like, you know, he's weak to Graveborn. And, you know, he's not even that much higher power than us. You're easily going to be able to clear it. No issue. Okay, we have a cat here. Moonlit Ball. So you'll probably want to read these quests. Even if you're a story skipper, reading these will help you with clues, basically, to do the Voyage of Wonders. Stay back or I'll scratch you. Easy, I'm your friend. Is there anything I can do? Have you seen a girl named Lyselle? I got thrown in here myself. I don't know anything. Thank you. I don't feel scared anymore. Okay, so we are making progress. Now, which area do you want to... I guess we'll do the ancestral form first. Or I deactivate ancestral form to move through here. And check out what is going on down here. It looks like a dead end. Just a sheep over here. Worry sheep. Moonlit Ball. Don't move around too much. If those poachers come back and see you, we're all in trouble. I'm a mage. I'm here to get you out. A mage, you're actually here to save us. Tell me what I can do to help. I'm looking for a girl named Lyselle. I'm not sure, but I did see a strange cage once. Nobody knew what was inside. They moved it somewhere, though. Could... your girl is inside. Yeah, so it does seem like that, a strange cage, because if we looked at the preview of this Voyage of Wonders, it was also, yeah, it had a cage on it. So let's go ahead and go up this area. Seems like this is the only area left to explore right now. And what do we have here? We have maybe our first puzzle. You've entered a magic. Oh, okay, so this can only be done by a human. Okay, so we have to illuminate all the stone plates. I think if we go here, then back, then up, then here, and then we go around in a triangle. I think it should be fine. Yeah, around like that. Okay, so the pink. Okay, so we have cleared our first light tile puzzle, basically tile puzzle, and we got a strength booster for doing that. This is gonna explode and basically clear the way for us. Now I don't know what this thing does, but we're gonna destroy it anyway. Basically, if there's a button to press, we're gonna press a button because we have no clue what we're really doing. We're gonna have to go, I guess, back into wolf form because we have an ancestral, like, you know, the spirit wolf over here. Go to ancestral form, maybe we can make it through here. Great, okay. So we can carry on up here. We're gonna have to deactivate ancestral form. And we have another campsite. Okay, did we get the map? Okay, so now we are no longer blind. That is great. And it seems like we cleared most of this area. So now all we have kind of left to do is go up here. Probably there's a jumping path and we can continue up here. Okay, so we're going to continue up here in wolf form. Seems like things are going well so far. And if you guys followed along, you should also be in the same position that we're at right now. Okay. Okay, guys, I figured it out. Now, here's the tip. You see it just not very prominently. There's a 179 meter crest indicator, right? Crest indicator, and we have a new mini quest, help the weak cat. So you want to follow this crest. This should be bigger, honestly. Like, I didn't even see it until now. But basically, it wants us to run all the way back to the starting location, I guess. And there's a weak cat over there that we have to help now. That's like a new quest that we have achieved. Go into the ancestral form and make it through here. We have to help the weak cat. Okay, so let's heal the weak cat and see what that is going to bring. Cat is barely holding on. Use the transfiguration spell. You save me. Did you escape too? Then don't stay here. Those bad people could be back anytime. Okay, poachers. You don't look like one of us. Are you human? This place is their den. They've been rounding up animals by the dozen. They're shipping us off for good. No one's coming back. Space Seal, how'd you escape? Right before I blacked out, I think I saw some kind of mechanism over there. But now it's just gone. I'm getting everyone out of here. Okay, they locked us up, hardly gave us any food and kept frightening us. I swear there was a mechanism or something. Maybe if you use magic again, you'd be able to sense it. You've got to have some way to find it, right? Maybe an ancestral sense could help me see it. Okay, we're in the ancestral... We're using... Right? We use ancestral sense. Okay, we used it. Now we have to move forward, which we already did. Get through the door. The mechanism, but the cat made it through. That means there's a way. I'll change back and try. But we already just did all of this. We figured this all out ourselves, right? Like using the ancestral spirit and not. Okay, now we have the crest indicator. Now it's on the right side, okay? You guys can follow it yourself. Basically where Damon is, where my hero's character is, that is where they want me to go. So we'll turn off ancestral spirit. We need to go, oh no, we need to go there. We need to go there, so we're gonna jump from here. Because yeah, you just basically want to find these crest directions. This cat doesn't look good either. I should see what's wrong. Moonlit ball. Guess I'm really dead. I don't remember the last time I slept. You know, are we even getting any useful information from doing all of this? Okay, I think we probably don't need to read all of this information. I think we're good. Okay, move forward. We have to move forward. But is there now a path? It seems like a path maybe is freed up, and now our crest indicator is up in the upper right, 285 meters. So we're going to go back up here where we came from, and I think we're going to be able to pounce across over here, right? Which before we were kind of locked up over here. Yeah, we're going to now be able to pounce, so that's great. So we can go and jump here, go down here. So now we're at a new area, pick up the strength booster. And we have an enemy, which will sneak strike him. Great, faction advantage, sneak strike, gonna be an easy cleanup. Yeah, okay, so we're doing pretty well so far. There's a big chest over here. And then we have another puzzle. Dog hating cat. What kind of favor? That noisy machine is driving me crazy. Shut it off first. Okay, so we have to do this puzzle, I guess. Okay. So we have a pressure plate puzzle, which doesn't even seem that difficult, honestly. Like, don't we just push this down? Oh, but then that's gonna deactivate that pressure plate. But we can just go ahead and push all of these over there. Is that gonna now go down? Great. Okay. So now I think what we can do is we can push this up and push this on the other pressure plate. So this should be the pressure plate puzzle solved. Is there a way to get to this chest? Like, if we turn... Okay, we can't turn into wolf form right now. Okay, so we have now cleared this, and now we can place the final boulder. And then we can activate this core again. Even though I don't really know what this is doing. Oh, this is making a loud noise, right? So that was the machine that they were talking about. Okay, to get this booster, probably I need to turn into dog form. Like, maybe there's going to be a way through, like in ancestral form or something. Right? Could there be? Yeah, great. Okay, so there's a way through here. Pick up the booster. Easy. Alright, so things are looking good. Can we get this, booster? Or this... Yeah, we can get this chest box as well. Great. 200 diamonds. Okay, we have a horse here as well. Now, what do we have to do next? We have to follow the crest indicator, which is Moonlit Ball, all the way up there. So we're going to have to go around this side. Yeah, I mean, honestly speaking, guys, I think this is probably one of the most difficult Voyage of Wonders, and it's crazy because it's the first one. It's a preliminary one for a side quest, and I think people are struggling with it, and it's, yeah, it shouldn't be that way. Okay, let's turn off the ancestral spirit. Have a cat over there, and I'm kind of done talking to these animals because they just seem to be wasting my time and not actually doing anything. But sometimes it is needed. Okay, so we are making our way through. We have the strength booster. How much more do we have? I mean, we're pretty close, and we're going to be picking up another chest here. Let's go ahead and sneak strike this guy. Don't turn around right now. Great, faction advantage. Oh, it's going to be an actual battle, but like we accumulate a lot of strength, and we're attacking with a sneak strike for even additional like bonus, so this should be no problem at all. Okay, so we have another strength, or another chest over here we'll pick up. Another 200 diamonds, nice. And up here, we have another puzzle coming up, so we'll automatically turn into human form. Okay, we found the cage. We found the cage. I'll just skip the story. You guys can watch that if you want to. I'm afraid something bad is going to happen when I go close. Open the cage. Do we have to first deactivate this crystal? Is that going to open the cage? Okay, we got the Lizelle out. Moonlit ball. Okay. Great. Now we have to find a way out. So we have to go this way, but like she's going to follow me while I'm in wolf ancestral form. Is that really how it's going to happen? Okay, we're going to go and turn on ancestral form, like this shadow head is basically kind of recommending. And we're going to jump. Lizelle, jump with us. Okay, so we have another puzzle. The puzzles never end. Okay, so it is a bull. Something's blocking the device. Yes, I can see that. You spot a pressure plate in the center of the room. Yeah, it does seem like that will be the key to it. But how are we going to make it there? I think we have to... Oh, and we can't even turn into dog form, because dog form, wolf form is basically not allowed here. We'll have to start with this puzzle. So this is going to be a light puzzle. Is it this way first? No, this is not it. Yeah, I thought it's not it. Okay, I think we have to go down here first. And then maybe up here. Yep, one time. Boom. 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 Oh, boom. Oh, we got it. We got it. Nice. Okay. So that's what you can do to get this one solved. And then we're going to get that. Great. We're going to pick up the booster. And now we can deactivate this one. We can blow this up. And this should be it. This should be it, right? Gonna activate that. Now the problem is, like, okay, I'm stepping on. Oh, this Lizella is gonna turn it off for us. Great. Okay, because I was like, if I'm standing here, how can I go and turn that thing off? But Lizella is actually gonna come and save the day. So Lizelle is actually a helpful party member. So move out. Okay, so we have to turn into the wolf form. We're almost done. Honestly, I think we're almost done here, guys. But this was honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it did seem more confusing than it had to be. And for a side quest especially, that's kind of a lot. You guys can watch the actual story if you're interested. I don't want to like spoil all of that, right? Okay, so, oh, another puzzle. We have, so this is a final puzzle, then we should be done, right? Or is there going to be a boss here as well? Okay, so we have a pressure plate puzzle. We can just attack this guy head on. There's no reason not to. Because, like, he's only 100 power higher than us. We have factional advantage. And we have plenty of stamina because we haven't lost a single battle. We're going to pick up the strength booster, deactivate this thing. And, okay. I guess we will just push this boulder. Now the question is, do we push it 1 time or 2 times? Pushing it 1 time. Oh, we're gonna have Lizelle's gonna have to help and save the day again, right? Lizelle, are you gonna go? Because now, oh wait. Because I thought if I stood on both of these pressure plates, it would be enough. But it isn't. How are we gonna solve this? Oh, there's another pressure plate up top. Okay. Yeah, so you guys probably already beat me to doing this. So we have, and now we have to step on this pressure plate, and now Lizelle is going to save the day, right? Yep. Lizelle works together, and she is going to deactivate that. But I want to get my chest. So to get my chest, if I push this off, is this going to deactivate? Okay, guys, we're going to have to push this out, maybe. And then that might allow us to get this treasure chest. And we can push this off the pressure plate, maybe. Is that going to open up? Okay, so, yeah, this was open up to begin with. But now we can actually claim this. Okay, so now we have to go into wolf form. And ancestral form. Okay. And now we can... Oh, turn off ancestral form. Now we jump. And now we just walk all the way home, right? We walk all the way home or jump all the way home. Great. Okay, so we got onto all of these jumping ledges, which we didn't have access to before. So it's just a shortcut, basically, to make it back. And jumping, and jumping. Jumping for days. Okay, so we've made it to the final spot, right? Okay, go to the exit. Now we just have to escort Lizelle out. So we're going to go to the exit. We have a cat here as well. I'll use transfiguration to speak with animals. I may look like beastly. Don't be... I mean, almost the whole time we have been in wolf form. I don't think Lizelle is scared. Okay, so we're going to turn into wolf form. And we're going to talk to these. Okay, so this is just story information. Okay, exit the cave. We're almost done. We got to turn into our wolf one last time, I guess. And all the animals are also have been saved by our actions. And okay, we do have a final boss. So the boss is going to be the Poachers. And how are we going to defeat them? Is it going to be a battle? Yeah, it's going to be a battle. Okay. So hopefully our team is strong enough. I mean, we ramped up a lot of our power, combat power. Yeah, it looks completely easy. So if you guys follow along with everything here, you should also have no trouble in getting this done. And is that it? Escort Lizelle out. The Poachers collapse. Okay. And exit the cave. Okay. So we're done? We are done. Man, that was honestly speaking, this was a tough Voyage of Wonders. Let me know how you guys found it. Hopefully you were able to follow along and do everything as we did. And then you're going to have no problem and you're going to be able to get the clear. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. And if you are thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment. And you can actually bookmark this link in your browser. And whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.